The Gaza Strip, a small but highly contested territory that has been at the heart of conflicts for decades. Recently, new discussions about its future have drawn international attention. Today, I'll explore the history, the current situation, and what lies ahead for Gaza. The Gaza Strip is a small territory along the eastern coast of the Mediterranean Sea. It borders Egypt to the south and Israel to the east and north. Despite its small size, it is home to more than 2 million people, making it one of the most densely populated places in the world. Gaza has long been a focal point of international attention. Since 2007, Hamas has governed the area, while Israel maintains control over its borders, airspace, and access to goods. As a result, residents face significant challenges in their daily lives. The roots of the Gaza conflict trace back to the early 20th century. Before 1948, the area was part of British-controlled Palestine. After the establishment of Israel, the Arab-Israeli War of 1948 led to Gaza coming under Egyptian administration. However, during the Six-Day War in 1967, Israel captured Gaza from Egypt and maintained military control over it for decades. In 2005, Israel unilaterally withdrew its troops and settlers, but it continues to regulate Gaza's borders, airspace and coastline, contributing to ongoing disputes. Tensions in Gaza remain high. Periodic clashes between Hamas and Israel have resulted in significant casualties, mostly among Palestinian civilians. This has led to international discussions on intervention, ceasefire agreements and humanitarian aid. Global organizations continue to address the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Some countries have pledged financial support for rebuilding efforts, while issues such as refugee protection and food security remain urgent. Beyond the ongoing conflict, Gaza has untapped economic potential. Significant natural gas reserves exist off its coastline, particularly in the Marine 1 and Marine 2 gas fields discovered in the 1990s. Experts believe that if these resources were developed, they could help boost Gaza's economy and provide energy security. However, political instability and access restrictions have prevented any large-scale extraction. Recently, US President Donald Trump proposed redeveloping Gaza into a modern city, sparking controversy. While some viewed this as an opportunity for investment, others criticized it as unrealistic or politically motivated. Many countries stress that any decision about Gaza must respect the will of its people. Meanwhile, discussions on forced displacement have raised concerns over potential violations of international law. Most Gaza residents have expressed a strong desire to remain in their homeland. Ultimately, the future of Gaza depends on diplomatic efforts, regional cooperation, and a sustainable political resolution. Gaza's situation is complex, involving history, politics, economics, and human rights. As discussions continue, the region's future remains uncertain. What do you think lies ahead for Gaza?